have already learned what are articles. Articles are the words like a and the, which come before a noun, and they give more information about the noun. They tell us whether the noun is specific or general. So articles a and an are called the indefinite articles because they do not specify anything, whereas the definite article is the. So the is called the definite article because it is used for specific nouns. Now let us see some more uses and some special cases of these articles. We also know that a is used for words which begin with a consonant sound. So remember, it is not the words which begin with a consonant, but the words which begin with a consonant sound. And an is used for words which begin with a vowel sound. The is used to refer to definite persons or things. That is, it is used to refer to specific persons or things. Now let us see some special cases. He is a DU student. Now DU over here is the short form or acronym. So acronyms are the short forms. So DU is the short form of Delhi University. Now we have used a before it. So what is the rule for articles here? Well, for acronyms or short forms, the rules of articles are the same. That is, if it begins with a consonant sound, we will have a, and if it begins with a vowel sound, we will have an. So when I say he is a DU student, D has sound D, so it is a consonant sound, so we will have a here. Similarly, when I say she is an IIT graduate, so IIT stands for Indian Institute of Technology. So IIT starts with I, that is a vowel sound. So we will have an here because an is used for vowel sound. So for acronyms or short forms as well, the rules are the same. If the short form or the acronym starts with a consonant sound, we will have a, and if it starts with a vowel sound, we will have an. So what will be there in the blank? She is dash MBA from Columbia University. She is dash MBA. So MBA starts with A. A is a vowel sound. MBA. So A, it is a vowel sound. And when we have vowel sounds, we use an. Article an. She is an MBA from Columbia University. But MBA is the short form for Masters in Business Administration. So when I write it in full form, she is dash Masters in Business Administration from Columbia University. Then what will be there in this blank? Masters starts with the sound M, which is a consonant sound. Now for consonant sound, we use A. She is a Masters in Business Administration from Columbia University. So both these sentences are absolutely the same. Over here, I have used short form MBA, and over here, I have used full form Masters in Business Administration. Now for the short form, because it starts with the vowel sound MBA, A, I use the article an, and when I write it in full form Masters in Business Administration, because it begins with the consonant sound, I write A. So the most important thing is the sound with which the word begins. Based on that, we decide whether we'll have A or an. no matter whether it is a complete word or a short form. My father bought a beautiful umbrella. Now we have used a here. We have used the article, the indefinite article a here. It refers to umbrella because articles refer to nouns. Beautiful over here is an adjective which describes the umbrella, and umbrella is the noun. The article a is referring to the noun here, which is umbrella. Umbrella starts with a, that is a vowel sound. So should we have an here? Because umbrella starts with a vowel sound and this article is referring to the umbrella. No, because it comes before beautiful and not before umbrella. So whether we'll use a or an is decided by the word which comes just after the article, not the noun. So if there is an adjective describing the noun, then article a or an will be decided by the adjective. In this case, beautiful. Beautiful stands with B, that is B consonant sound. So we will have article A here. Similarly, he got late since he was caught in an unusual situation. So an is the article which refers to the noun situation, whereas unusual is an adjective which describes the situation, which is describing the noun. Situation starts with C, that is a consonant sound. So should this article be A? No, because as we have seen, article a or an is decided by the word which comes after it, even if it is an adjective. So unusual. Unusual starts with a, which is a vowel sound. So we will have article an here. He got late since he was caught in an unusual situation. So it doesn't matter which noun the article is describing. If there is an adjective just after the article, a or an will be decided by the sound with which the adjective begins. Shoma is a singer. Shoma is a member of a large group of artists who are singers. So we have used article a here. Shoma is a singer. Now in this case, article a has a specific function. It is telling us that Shoma is a member of a large group of artists who are singers. So there are many singers across the world, and this A over here is telling us that among that group of singers, Shoma is one singer. So Shoma is a singer. Rohan is an Indian golfer. What does it say? It says Rohan is a member of the group of people who are Indians and play golf. So Indian golfer means there is a group of people who play golf and who are also Indians, and Rohan is one among that group of people. So Rohan is an Indian golfer. So an over here is used to show that Rohan is one member in this group. Which group? Group of people who are Indians and play golf. So a and an at times are also used to show membership of a group. So these were some special cases about the articles a and an, and you must be very thorough with them. If you like this video, then subscribe to our channel. You can also register for free at deltastep.com to get all the learning resources as per CBSE, ICSE, IB, Cambridge or any other curriculum. Over 5,000 amazing lectures on maths, science, English and social science. Our unique interactive video technology keeps you engaged, and our iDictionary feature allows you to quickly revise any concept. Master each topic at your own pace with our adaptive practice technology and 1 million plus questions. Get instant answers and detailed solutions. Be exam ready by taking unlimited mock tests, performance analysis along with actionable feedback, personal tutors to resolve the slightest of your doubts. And that's not all. You can also win exciting prizes like PlayStations, iPads, watches, and many more, along with certificates through our Earn As You Learn program. So at deltastep.com, learning is not just fun and easy, it is rewarding too. So register for free now.